What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. We got a 2009 Maxima here, and if your power socket here down here doesn't work, that little guy, or the one that's in here, okay, front and rear, that's what it's called. You need to check your fuses before anything. Okay, to check fuses, right here, you're gonna go right here. You're gonna put your hand right here. Sometimes this will get tight. You're gonna pull this off. Just don't hurt yourself. Comes right off. Might be a little bit hard, but it comes right off. And if you hold this guy just like that, that's how all the fuses in there are. Okay, just like that. Okay, that's how all the fuses are. So you need to figure out which fuse goes where. And I'm gonna help you guys with that. So if you guys take a look at this and that, you guys gonna figure it all out yourself. But we do need to hold this guy just like that. So if you look at 15 amp right here, rear power socket, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth fuse. Okay, so there's 15 amp, 10 amps, and 15 amp. All these 1, 2, 3 in the middle are 10 amps. So just to confirm it, if you look in here, you're probably gonna need a needle nose. If you're looking right here, you have a fuse right there. Where my finger at right now, 15 amp, 10 amp, 10 amp. And if you move this cable out of the way, we got more fuses. We got 10 amp, 10 amp, 10 amp, and a 15 amp right there. That blue one right there where my nail is right now, that is your fuse right there. That's exactly this fuse right here. Okay, if it's blown, change it. Use a plier to pull it out. But front one is over here in the bottom end. Okay, right here. So if we count, okay, you have a fuse puller in here too, they said. Okay, the fuse puller is just missing probably. Okay, usually they're missed. Okay, so if you count fuses, we're not gonna count the fuse, but we're not even gonna count, but there's two right in the middle, and front power socket. Okay, let's look at it right there. So yes, there's two fuses by themselves right there. The blue one right there, 15 amp, right next to this 10 amp, is your front socket fuse. That's how simple that is. Okay, just use a needle nose, pull it out, put a fuse. It doesn't matter if you put it this way, that way. Just make sure it's the same amperage. If it's 10 amp, 10 amp. It's 15 amp, 15 amp. Okay, there's other fuses in here if you want to look at. You got stoplight fuses. Okay, push engine start. You got all these. You got a couple of spare fuses here, 10 amp and a 15 amp. So you could use those. Those are the very end on the top, very end over there. Okay, 10 and a 15 right there. And you got two below motor fuses. Okay, if one blows, your motor will shut off, so make sure you check these two. I have one through that. Sometimes the fuse will keep blowing. That means your motor's sucking up too much juice, and you might want to look into. Also, I had a problem with the Maxima where the fuse itself, the contact was deteriorated inside. So every time you put a fuse, it was probably drawing too much. It had too much resistance. I don't know what's going on, but once I cleaned it, it never came back up. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you guys on the next one.